Hey, my beautiful estate agents in my group. Hope you're well. In today's little video, I want to share with you how one estate agency comparison site is generating leads for their clients. So in this video, I want to share with you a case study. I came across it a few times, and obviously it seems to be the few less than 5% of this type of industry, this real estate agency marketplace, is actually using YouTube, which is the second biggest search engine on the planet, and it's where people go to research, and basically not just get inspired, but also research tools and services that we obviously provide. So anyway, let me show you the video, and then I'm going to show you the targeting. And obviously, if you like this sort of thing, then just give me a little bit of an ego stroke and press like. And obviously, if you're maybe watching this on my YouTube channel, then press subscribe. But I'm going to share with you this video here, which is from Get an Agent, who are an agent's comparison site, basically. So they do lead generation for, obviously it's the reverse of being an estate agent. They obviously want you on their books. So I'm going to share with you what this is, an ad that they're running on YouTube. It's a 30-second video. So it's not a long, massive one. It's very highly produced. You don't need to go that high in most cases, but obviously this is telling the benefit of comparing everyone on the same level sort of thing. So let me show you anyway.
So that's how much we try and sell your home for.
That's great. Thanks. What are you doing?
I'm spying on them to find out if they're a good estate agent or not.
Or we could just use getagent.co.uk.
Now, at this point, I must admit, this is a skippable ad. So here, obviously, after 5 seconds, the viewer can't skip. But after 5 seconds, they can press skip. Now, just to give you some data behind the campaign, it's been running since March 2022, 31st of March, and it's had 54,000 impressions. Obviously, there is a link to their website. Now, where they drive people to, if someone was interested, which is pretty cool, really. So it's quite a good little business model. But this is the page where they're driving people to, which is all about lead generation. So obviously, the layman would put their postcode in here, and obviously then compare agents. Their model is obviously to have possibly free listings, or you pay for a subscription. I'm not too sure. But obviously, it's all about generating leads for estate agents of people who are thinking about, looking for the best agent. Whether they're looking to buy, whether they're looking to sell, I'm not too sure on the quality. I'm sure there's some kind of qualification on the back of that. But I want to share with you as well. So obviously from a YouTube ad, is the beauty of YouTube is it allows, because obviously Google own YouTube. YouTube shares data, essentially the audiences, the way you run YouTube ads, as if you don't already know, you run them through Google ads. So, and the beauty of it, guys and girls, is that for everyone searching on their phones or computers or desktops or whatever they tend to use to search, Google basically retains that data and almost shares it in an audience of people. So, in our case, because obviously we're an estate agency, selling services to local homeowners who want to have a better life or move on with their next stage of life, we can actually go in here, which is probably how these guys are doing it, is they're basically going to the property category. So these are the audiences. So this is what Google define as people who are interested in, baby products, beauty and care industry, everyone's stage of life, cars, clothing. You're looking for computers, they most likely got you in an Amazon, they got you whatever website you go on. Dating services, that's the next story. There's lots and lots of things here. Home and gardens, gift and occasions, all these what we call moments of digital life. But before my time runs out on here, we basically go to property, and then we go for people who are interested in moving and relocating. Okay, that's the audience. So only people who are who are essentially in that audience in your given zip code or postcode will see these ads, which is like message to market match perfectly. It is such a, and the great thing is if someone presses skip after 5 seconds, you don't pay for it. So at least they get their brand out there. It's a perfect tool. If you've got any questions, then drop a comment here below. I'd love to help. Take care.